Wrecking each other doesn't matter, there's no damage. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Daytona 500. We are starting out today at a nice, lovely 7:30 p.m. for race start tonight. Don't miss out on that. It's not too far away. It is partly cloudy, with a track temperature of around 86 degrees. Currently, we have Joey Logano as AVN. We have Casey as the number 10. I am driving the good old 24. Then we have NASCAR J in the lovely 12. Brett in the 11. Hendrick in the 48. Aaron in the 77. And Kamek in the 7 himself. Get ready, folks. We are getting ready to start our qualifying lap here. We're just going to wait on our leader to come by, and as soon as he does, we are cleared for track. If he ever comes by. So, what are we waiting on? You got disconnected, bro. You got disconnected. Relaunch it. Relaunch. It's a relaunch. Everyone disconnect and it's a relaunch. Relaunch, and then we can get K-Make in here too. It's just gonna be, yeah. Everyone disconnect. Yeah. Okay. We're trying to make it the most even possible because not everyone knows how to run in a pack in this group. Let's be honest. We're not. It's just no one knows how to hold their line in a turn sometimes. Turn 1 to turn 2. No, it's going to be you and then me so we can show them how qualifying works because we never got to do that. Let the 24 and the 22 go to the front. We're gonna park up down the backstretch. Everyone park up behind us in an order that you want to go. Um, he's gonna go out first. He's gonna come around and get his hot lap going. And then when he comes past me, I'm gonna go. And that's gonna be the same thing for you guys. When I come past you, the next guy that's behind me goes. Did you make a public? Did you make a public? Yeah, I didn't even get the invite, to be honest with you. You're good. Kamek, you're 7. Before you have until race start. I am the 24. Sorry, bud. And then that's it for the season. Yes. 16 is available. So you're going with Craig Biffle. I went with Jeff Gordon. You gotta feel bad for Craig, man. He's been he's been wrecked so many times, especially at Dover. That poor guy. I swear, if you don't message Hendrick and be like, yo. At the 5-second countdown. Six. Yes. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we will be returning to the tracks momentarily. Yeah, but then y'all are gonna be listening to me commentate the whole race.
Be ready now. There's the green flag.
A little bit, yep. Sorry, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming around the turn now. I'm coming around the turn right now. I was actually plugging my controller in. Yeah, single file on the backstretch.
One bottom, 3 wide.
Alright, Joey, pull up. Joey, pull up. Joey, pull up. Yep, go. Everyone get in line first. Alright. This is just to show y'all an example of qualifying. because you're not in manual and you can't go into neutral. All right, and now I pull out. Now I start pulling out so I can start gaining speed. Now he's down, so now I go. And just wait until I come by, and then whoever's behind me, then you go. And same for vice versa all the way back. All right. If you don't lay down any qualifying laps, you will be starting at the back of the pack. Just a heads up. All right, cool. All right, 7:15, 7:20 at the 7:25 at the latest, please. You can go ahead and start your run. I'm Yep, I'm doing hot lap now. All right, I'm on my qualifying lap right now. Exactly. And just kind of wait on the apron. Yeah, everyone's out on track right now. Everyone's out on track. We're good. You can pull out onto the bloodline. You should be okay if you stay on the bloodline. Race is over. Just keep putting laps down until the race is over. That's it.
We're out front, driver.
Yeah, I'm going to pit road right now.
Bring it in this lap, bud. All right, let us know what adjustments you need. We're outside. Clear up top.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can go up to 65 psi.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused.
Are you going to 15-15? Is that what you did, Avian? Did you go 15-15? Did you go 15-15 for tire pressure? Even on a neutral setup? What's your wedge?
Bring it in and pit this time.
Alright, I'm pitting this time, and then as soon as I come out of the pits, I'm just going to be waiting on the backstretch. Alright, I just see Logano go by. Just stay on the bloodline and try not to get onto the up the apron.
On your toes now.
Aaron's in front of me right now, so... Alright, you can go ahead and start your run. Aaron, you gotta wait down the backstretch right here.
Car inside.
Wait for Logano to go past. Okay, so you go ahead and go. You go ahead and go, Chevrolet. I'm gonna wait for him to come past down this front stretch, and then I'm gonna go. You came in behind me. You came in behind me. You pit early. I stayed out. I did an extra 2 laps on you. Why did it just spawn me in the middle of the track? Oh, the touchpad? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Yep. I'm actually gonna stay on the apron here, so in case he comes flying by me. It's still just trying to get your best time, that's it. It's still just trying to get your best time, that's it. You have to give them leeway. You are a blue flag. If you're under 180 miles an hour, you're a blue flag. I was like, yeah, I just came out, but whoever's coming up behind me, the second they get close, I have to give them the track. Because I'm not up to speed yet. But now that I'm up to speed, I no longer have to give away track. If they're on a hot lap, you gotta give them the hot lap. Just be careful, just watch out, please. That's all we're saying. You're over-explaining at this point. You are over-explaining it. They get the point. You said it 8 different ways. If they didn't understand it by now, they're not going to. 10 seconds is a lot of time. I would say closer to 5. I'd say closer to 5. You should know by this point how far back you need to be to not catch the draft. Just don't catch the draft. If we see evidence of you catching the draft, it's an automatic DQ. Dead last. Dead last. DQ from qualifying and
10 to go now.
not if you get the pole, if you have the most poles over the season. Yes, we're keeping track. We are keeping track. We're keeping track of that too. I've got my notebook out and ready right next to me, bro. Like I said, I've already got lap times, I got positions, I've got laps led, I've got all of it. The only reason why I'm like mainly handling most of like the active race stuff is because I'm actually an actual race official. Even though he's the owner, I am an actual licensed race official. So I'm used to keeping track of this stuff like all the fucking time. Like it's actually my day job. I'm honestly going to keep mine green flag. I don't need a yellow.
Alright, bring it in and pit this time. Okay, make any adjustment you need. Bring it around and pit this time.
24 pitting this time.
Slow down, slow down.
You know I do. I'm a fucking content creator. I do this shit for a living. Don't worry about me. The official will always have to be on top of his stuff because if he's not, the official ain't exactly doing anything proper. He's not exactly an official. I will have my screenshots, I will have my recordings, I have everything. I just stockpile it until the end. That's it. And what I mean by the end, I mean by the end of each segment. So like when we get done qualifying, I'll post my thing. He's DNF for qualifying, so he's just gonna start dead last. You didn't follow the rules, yeah. Doesn't appear to be. However, I'm getting real concerned of these two drivers in turn 1 and 2 behind you, Logano. They're really close together. I'm kind of worried about a draft. Ye It's good, yes and no, but he's also catching you, Logano. I'm watching him closing distance. Is he running 46? The previous lap I did is what's your Okay, so yeah, you're way faster. So yeah, you're way faster than me. I'm running like 49.6. Well, that's gonna happen with tire wear over time if you don't pit.
2 to go now.
Final time, final time.
White flag right here.
Do not say it. Do not say your lap times, period. No, there's not. No, it's not gonna be a penalty. It's just frowned upon. It's just don't say it. It's just frowned upon.
Great job. That's the top 5.
Okay. NASCAR Jaden on the pole. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. NASCAR Jaden with a 4.8. He ran full tight? That's insane. 4.48.913. Jaden with 4.887. And then Aaron with an astounding 49.024. He is a DNF. And then mine was a 4.8984. Are you trying to like make the race right now? The real race? Okay. Stages for this race, negatory. Damage will be on. Black flags on. Strict cautions with a 25% race length with a 3 times X multiplier on tire wear and fuel consumption. On. It just, like I said, it just depends on the order of who shows up. Kamek will be dead last because I rather, if you showed up and then chose not to qualify, that's harsher than just not showing up at all. Um, one issue you need to change something else on the settings. Not seeing any black flags. There you go. Well, it was on there and then you turned it off. Turn it back on. Yeah, now I see it. So now we're good. This lobby is just going to stay open until 7:15 for anyone else who hasn't made it in for qualifying yet to go and do their qualifying. So if Casey decides to show up, if Brett decides to show up, if Hendrick decides to show up, um, Brett is a no-show. He is a DNF across the board. And he's a DNF across the board and will subsequently receive no points for the opening race. I don't even have him on my roster right now. Okay, so I've been told Brett is good as a no-show. He's a DNF across the board. Will be awarded no points for the um, opening series for the first race. I'm being told Sidewinder will not be here. Um, however, he's a wild card, and like I said, he's not even on my roster right now. So until he like shows up and actually does something or anything before the race, pretty much. We're just waiting on Hendrick and Casey then. Hendrick, Casey, and Kamek said he'll be back around 7:20. 7:20 EST. It is not past 7:20. I am I am it's 6:40. It's almost 6:40, yeah. Is start time. Yeah. Start time of the race. If you're not here, you're not here, you're missing the race. 7:30 EST. Yeah, this is your time to go eat, use the bathroom, get some extra practice laps, whatever you want to do. That is it. We just needed poll times. That's it. Whatever slider you want, whether it's neutral, loose, or tight. He got pretty average. The only reason why I didn't is because I kept actually going too high into the turns, and I hit a wall and slowed down to 168. I've already got it written down. You- Well, do you want to announce it, or do you want the commentator to announce it? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing for the stream. That's what I'm doing for my stream. It's not really gonna matter. So you're second, so that's, and then it's me starting second row. I will say at the start of the race, so that way we can actually no, we don't even have to. We should have waited to make the official like race um setup because then that way we could have people join in order of their rows. That way we can start the race in order of the rows. But then again, that would mean that Jaden's hosting. I know. Okay, so then I'm gonna do. So it's NASCAR. Oh, it's Jaden, you, me, and Aaron. Uh, Okay, you said you haven't heard from Casey, right? All right, the number 10 is back on the board. He is out. Okay, so then it's AA run, and then after AA run, there is none of that, so it would be. Hendrick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have even number rows right now. We have 3 rows right now. So at the front we have NASCAR Jaden with AVN. Starting the second row we have, I can't remember the actual guy who drives 24's name, me, and then Aaron, and then behind us will be Hendrick and Kamek. That's if Hendrick shows up. Hendrick? Hendrick didn't say anything to me. He said, unless he said something to you, he didn't say anything to me. And Kamek is the. Okay, that's fine. Well, they're both in the back of the pack, so it doesn't really matter at all. Oh, I see him. I will start last. Okay, cool. That's 100% on my beam. I completely backed out of the lobby, but it's whatever. We can all leave, do whatever, and just chill out for a little bit. It is the 30-minute countdown. 45 minutes, people. 45 minutes till the race begins. Welcome to the opening race of the AVM Summer Racing Series of 2026, starting out today at the Daytona 500. Here in beautiful Daytona Beach, Florida at 7:30 p.m. It's partly cloudy today with a track temperature of 86, and our starting rows are as follows, with NASCAR Jaden leading today from the pole with a massive lead with a 48.887 lap time. Moving on down the line there, we have also in the front row, AVN taking the second place pole with 48.913. Following behind him, we have the I gotta figure out what his name is. That's fine. Following the second row, Dr. Death with an astounding 48.984. Following beside him, Aaron with a 49.024. Following behind him in the third row, Hendrick, who did not appear for qualifying, and Kamek, who decided not to show up for qualifying. Get your seatbelts on, race fans. It's gonna be a wild one tonight at Daytona. Be prepared, 7:30 EST. Be back live in a moment. I'm doing this all off the dome, by the way. I have nothing scripted right now. Nah. I'm that load up, that thing that I just did, that bit. That is the bit that I have to say at the start of the race, from the 5-second countdown all the way to the green flag start. I've timed it. I have to say all of it before it starts, because then no, I have to say it as we're coming down to the green flag, because then once we come down to the green flag, I have to start like actual commentating from there, where it's like, he's moving to the inside, he's moving to the outside, he's dodging, he's weaving, he's defending from the outside. Like I said, that's when the real commentating starts. So I have to get all the main information out before we start. So when it's starting the countdown of the, I think 30 seconds, I'll go over welcome race fans and all that stuff. 7:30, partly cloudy, 86 degrees track temperature and all that crap. And lap times, I'll do all that while we're still in the lobby. But once the lobby starts, it's just gonna be once it's gonna be casual commentating. Like once I start announcing the driver's order, It'll just be it'll just be a casual commentating, and I might actually just move the lap times to in race commentating. That way, I can have some talking points while we're racing. So it could be like, 3 laps in, I could just be like, by the way, NASCAR Jaden had an astounding pole position yesterday with a 48.887. Just like something, things like that. We can do a pace lap if you want. Lap 3 and lap 8. We'll go lap 3, lap 8. I can get down with that. Silent racing. Not dusty road.
Hey, can you commentate for the lap 3 to lap 8? I want to see how you do it. How you can do it.
Oh, I'll commentate saying like, hey, on. So I'll say something along the lines from like lap 2. Like I'll say like lap 2. No. Like I'm wording it right now. You gotta, like I said, when you don't have a guy next to you giving you the stats and like giving you like basically like a teleprompter essentially, it's kind of hard to come up with stuff. On laps 3 and 8. Cool. He will hear it at the start of the race. That it has to build suspense. There has to be some kind of suspense. Otherwise it means nothing. And yes, for the whole thing I will be commentating. Like I said, I've got a chat to entertain, so yes, I will be commentating the whole thing. No. Oh no, what has happened, y'all? NASCAR Jaden goes into the wall in turn 3. It looks like he lost grip going into the entry. Something like that. Because this is well, whatever you want to do for the next like 30 minutes. But we have to confirm. Watch the screen share. You're going to be... Yes, stages are off. Yes. It's for a reason. A day before. We'll probably do 6... We were finished at 6:30, so I figured if we start next weekend at 6:30, we should be done by 7:15, and then that gives everyone their break. Right. If you can eat in 15 minutes and use the bathroom in 15 minutes and not have to get up from your station mid race, it's all on you. If you have to get up mid race, pull down on the backstretch, stay below the apron, try to get up against the wall if you can, and then go to the bathroom if you have to. But we're not stopping the race on a red flag because somebody has to go to the bathroom. If someone sends a clip, it will be a red flag, and I will be reviewing the clips. However, it will be a red flag for the duration of the review. Okay. Let me change my shirt real quick because it's actually like hot as hell in here. Your boy just got suited up and is ready for duty. So I'll read you the order. You ready? It's you, then it's AVN. After you invite AVN, then it's me. After you invite me, it's Aaron. Then after Aaron, Hendrick. After Hendrick, Kamek. Yeah, he was 49.024. Not really, no. I wasn't even running a fast lap. I was most likely. Your boy is dressed and ready for battle. Your your boy is dressed and ready to go. That's not even really my full face. That's just. I cannot do a lead diffy, man. I've tried. No, it's really hard. And he's going. And he's going to the championship race at Phoenix. I can't. My commentating voice is low, high, low. I can't go. My comms my comms voice goes low, high, low. His goes high, low, high, and I can't. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Okay, I got you. I got you. No, no, everyone stop. I will. AVN, you're messing it up. I'm trying to not lose sight of the actual thing. I'm gonna take his example and I'm gonna use it. Okay, you ready? AVN goes high. Jaden goes to defend. Oh, there's contact. There's contact. He puts him into the fourth wall. He puts him into the fourth wall. Oh, he's spun around. He has spun out. Jaden has been spun out. AVN has taken the lead. He is going for the white flag. Can he hold on to it? It's going to be a great win for Bobby Labonte if he can keep this lead. He is all over the field. He's all over the field. Contact, contact, coming down the lane. Why are we discussing imaginary racing situations right now like it's actually happening? Bruh, I can't with y'all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Kamek, welcome in, welcome in. You still have 10 minutes to put down a qualifying lap. You got 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to put a qualifying lap in. Too many people talking. Back up. All right, you will be starting dead last if Hendrick does show up then. That's what I just said. You got to stop repeating information. It gets redundant. Not all the time when you're high pitched. Not everyone's fucking 12, bro. Alright? This is to target all of the fan base, young and old. So you can't just be screaming, "Oh my god!" No, you can't. No, you can't. No. Yeah, no, no. Just no. However, when it does come to the actual race, please just leave the commentating to me. Yeah. Yeah, it just can't stand it. As a viewer, you can't watch it. It's just annoying. Hey, look, I just want my Daryl Waltrip back, man. Did you say buggity, buggity, buggity? Did you really do? Yes, I will be doing the quote, and it's not buggity, buggity, buggity. It's buggity, 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 boy. Let's go racing. That's why I'm saying, like, I have to commentate all the way to the line because I was trying to keep it as a surprise, but this little mother spoiled it. But that's what I'm going to be saying at the start-finish line. No, Jaden, it is not buggity. It is not buggity. It's boogity. Because it's boogie. It's like boogie, you know? You say boogie multiple times fast. Okay. Okay. There you go. and Danica. Let's go racing, boys. And Danica. But the Big Mac truck right in the little garage. Larson goes to the middle. Larson goes to the middle. Oh, he got turned. I still think the best commentator of all time so far that I've seen. Um, no. I got a better one for you. Someone unknown. Someone who hasn't. Okay, as good as Daryl. As good as Daryl. Because he's a Daryl. He's a version of Daryl, just a European version. No, he's a European version. This year's listen. Okay, he's a good choice, but this year's 24-hour Le Mans in the beginning of the race, one of the former Le Mans racers from the previous year commentated for like the first like 3 hours, and dude, that guy was on point. I freaking love that guy. He was full of energy. He was calling everything out on the track like perfect. Like I swear, go look up the 24-hour Le Mans and go to just jump to the start of the race and just listen to the commentary. It is so good. I feel like that could go both ways. I mean, let's be honest. It's North Wilkesboro, so it's gonna suck either way. Actually, honestly, you want my honest opinion for Wilkesboro? Wilkesboro is that short intermediate or is that a road course? I can't remember. It's a short track. Okay. I honest dude, honestly, I got either Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, or I was gonna say or Denny Hamlin. You're thinking Hamlin Briscoe? I'm thinking Hamlin. I see a top three battle between Ryan, Christopher, and Danny. I don't think Larson's gonna be anywhere near it. That's what I said. I said Blaney and Bell. No, the first time I said it was Bell and Blaney, and you said no, they didn't have a chance against Joey, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So, so then I said Bell, Blaney, and Hamlin. But honestly, don't count out Byron. Do not count out Byron because Byron. That's what I say. Don't count out Byron because William Byron. I said Byron. What's going on, Hendrick? Welcome in, welcome in. You s- okay? So, all right, that means we have everybody in. Everyone that's going to be racing tonight is in. I'm still going to give us to the 7:30 start time just to get everybody settled in. Here, I'll read out the poll times for you, but I will be commentating these anyway. First place poll, Jaden. I will say the poll because it's gonna be very obvious. Well, they okay. I'm gonna go from last to first, which is what I was doing in the first place. I got a 49.024, followed by a 48.984, followed by a 48.913, followed by a 48.887. These are non-pack numbers. These are solo run cars. All qualifying will be done in a solo fashion. There will be no pack running in qualifying. Trying to make everything as fair as we possibly can. And if you can't hold a pack and you get wrecked out, then it's not good for everybody. We're not going to just go straight to penalties, okay? Let's evaluate the situation first before we jump to penalties. Okay. I gotta swap this out. Did you just give me a whole big spiel about not revealing who got what times? Did you not get a whole big? Did you just give me a whole big spiel about not revealing times? But then you just turn around and reveal times? What the hell, bro? Oh, here's one thing. Speaking of defend everybody statement, we are doing realistic race rules. Okay, if you're coming down a straight, you can only defend 3 times before you have to let them pass. Otherwise, it's deemed an unsafe racing incident, and you'll be blue flagged. Got it? That is a real life rule because you're deeming it unsafe for the driver behind you to make the pass. It's considered intentionally causing a wreck. Even though the wreck might not happen, it has the highest possibility of chances of happening because you're weaving back and forth so quickly. So you get 3 lane changes down the straightaway. No matter what straightaway it is, whether you're a road course, short track, long track, doesn't matter. That's standard across the board in all racing. Try not to push into corners. If you spin somebody out on a corner, it will be reviewed. It will be under review. It will be, if a wreck happens, it will be under review. Racing incident. It's either gonna be one of two things. It's either going to be penalties incited, or it'll be ruled a racing incident, and no one will get penalties, and we'll just race on. 7:30. Yeah. if you want and you want to, what does he know how to pause? Like, he doesn't want the possibility of crashing. Yeah, and that's actually a fair point. I'm gonna do the same.